Hello, and we're back. Also, this sounds very loud. Just checking to see if this looks like it's actually going to be livable here or not. But, maybe it's fine. Is my headset just up very loud? Maybe my headset's just up very loud. We'll take a look. Anyways, yeah, today we're taking a mix it up a little bit. I've been in a stream slump lately. Partly because I've been very busy, and partly just because I'm like, it's something that's actually got my interest, and trying to mix it up a little bit and just get myself back into the swing of things. I want to take a look at Final Fantasy XII. This is one that's been on my mind a little bit lately. I've been picking up a bunch of the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards. I bought all of the Commander decks, and then I was looking at I might actually end up buying all of the actual individual cards from the Final Fantasy set, because I'm an old fan of Magic the Gathering, and the cards are really cool. The card set is a neat collaboration. It's neat to see. I'm gonna potentially turn this down a little bit in-game if I can. Ah, that might not be a thing. Alright, hold up. Okay, Grandpa Blackwater. How's it going, Mochi? Is the game too loud right now? Is the Final Fantasy theme deafening? It feels a little deafening in my ears, but that doesn't seem to be reflected in my audio bars on my stream manager, so it's entirely possible. A bit loud. Okay, we're gonna, just for now, I'm just gonna whack it down to about there. Did that change it at all? Hopefully that turned it down a bit. Is that lower? Why does this not seem to be doing anything? Good lord. Okay, well, we'll bring it down to here for now. That should hopefully be quieter now. I had to double. my about decibel reduction there. We'll go. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, that's really loud. I'll see if I can change that once I get into the game a little bit. Maybe I can change it. The main menu doesn't seem to have options for that. But yeah, I've been picking up a bunch of those Magic the Gathering cards and sets and everything like that, and it's got me in a bit of a Final Fantasy kick. And I was thinking about the different Final Fantasy games, because I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy. I've been playing these games for decades. It's probably the first RPG series that I remember playing, an actual, you have a character in parties and all that stuff. It's I think I was, God, maybe 10, 11 years old when I played the first one that I remember playing. It would have been Final Fantasy VI on an emulator on my computer. And then I remember 7 coming out, and I played that a bit. That was the one I played probably all the way through for the first time. Maybe 6 is the one I played all the way through the first time. I actually don't remember. I had a bunch of them on an emulator, and then I got 7 right around that same time. And I played through a bunch of them, and I was like, man, this franchise is really cool. I played 6, I played 4, I played 5. I loved 5. Oh my god, I absolutely loved 5. Trying to put together a weird crossover of Aerith and Joshua into a deck. Ooh, I haven't even seen what Joshua's card does. Hold up, let me look him up. MTG Joshua card. What is his deal? He's a red-white. When he enters, discard 2 cards, draw that many, pay 5, tap, exile Joshua, return it to the battlefield transformed. Does this site allow me to see the backside? Yes. Oh, it's a saga card. Interesting. Turn any number of target creature cards at total value. Exile Phoenix, return it to the battlefield front face up. Oh, so you flipped back and forth. Interesting. Wait, return any number of target creature cards with total value mana 6 or less. What color is Terra? Because I feel like she would be insane. She's red-green, a red-white-green one. Oh, wait, no, that's the wait, where's the commander version of Terra? Where's the commander Terra? Terra Herald of Hope. She's red, white, black. At the beginning of combat, mill 2 cards, gains flying. First deals combat damage, you may pay 2 whenever you do. Or no, was it Shadow that I liked? I was playing the Final Fantasy VI Commander deck, and her whole mechanic is that you can like mill cards to your graveyard, and then you can return creatures to your library or to your field. And there's like a bunch of cards in the deck that'll benefit if something was returned to the field. I think it was Shadow. Had a specific. Oh god, this is all going to be a million of them. Hold up. If I go next, where is the Final Fantasy Shadow card? MTG Final Fantasy. That's Shadow the Hedgehog as an official Magic card, apparently. I did not know that. Where is MTG Shadow FF6 card? Setzer card fits him? Yeah. Well, wait. Are you talking the Commander? Because they made 2 of a lot of them. There's like the Commander version, and then there's like the FIC version and the FFN version. And the Shadow. Is it Shadow? Is that no? Was it Strago? Oh god, there's so many of them. I have to look at this. There's a bunch of cards in that deck that revolve around if you've returned a creature to the field from your graveyard, it does stuff, which would be really good. That's right, a pre-con only variant. Yeah, did he not have one in the FF set? MTG Setzer. So yeah, he just has the Wandering Gambler card. Okay. Yeah. I liked that. I'm a big fan of the Blackjack. It's my favorite airship. So the Setzer card, where it's just you create a Blackjack, is like, that's awesome. I'm so glad they gave him the Blackjack and not the Enterprise, and that the Enterprise is in there as a separate card. That was a really cool idea. Anyway, sorry to get distracted on the Magic the Gathering front. Final Fantasy, one of my early games I really enjoyed a bunch. Played a ton of those. Like 4, 5, and 6 were the ones I played the most. I actually really enjoyed 5. I think 5 was one of my favorites, even though it wasn't officially available at the time. I was playing like a hacked fan translation. And then I played 7. I didn't really enjoy 8. I played 8 when it came out. Didn't super enjoy it. Really enjoyed 9. Really enjoyed 10. 11 came out. It was the MMO, and I was not a fan of MMOs. I didn't like any game that required you to pay a subscription. I just flat out refused to touch them. I didn't touch World of Warcraft. I didn't touch. When they added subscription fees to RuneScape, it's when I stopped playing. I never touched EverQuest. I never touched any of those old MMOs. So 11, right off the bat, was not in my good graces. And at the time, I was living out in the middle of nowhere in the boonies, like literally in the hills, northwest of Milwaukee by about an hour. I was in nowhere, and I didn't have an internet connection home. I had no home internet at all. So 11 was just like, oh, it's just I can't do that. So I didn't play 11. And then I had an Xbox 360 and a PS2 at the time, so I'd play like 10 every now and then. I'd play a couple of the like PS1 Final Fantasies occasionally, but I didn't have a PC, so I didn't have a way to play the old emulated versions. I just kind of fell out of the games. M. Night Shyamalan's Hills Have Eyes area. It was out there. I don't want to show a map of it. Well, maybe I'll find a way to show a map of this at some point. But I lived... The house I was living in was about an hour out of town, just in the farm regions of Wisconsin. So there was like... it would be like a mile between pockets of civilization. You get like a house, and then another mile would go by and you get another house. And then where I was at, there's like a little subdivision off a main road, and then you would drive through the subdivision, and at the end of one of the roads, it just went into the woods in like a dirt path, and you just drove for like a quarter to a third of a mile through the woods, and you came out in like this massive open field with just one house in the middle of it, and that was the house I lived in. And there was no, like, we barely had. It's a miracle we had functioning power. And yeah, no internet, no nothing. So I just didn't have a lot of technology at the time. So at the time, I was like, okay, 11 came out, wasn't super interested in it, and then I was there for a couple of years, moved back to town, got back in, had an internet connection. I was playing some other games, playing a lot of Halo at the time. And it wasn't until, like, I think when Skyrim came out, I was living in another, with another friend of mine. It was like 2011. And I remember, like, keeping up on gaming news a little bit and hearing that, like, oh, like, Final Fantasy 13 had come out, and people really weren't a big fan of it. And then 13.2 came out, and people really weren't a big fan of it. And there was this, like, much delayed Final Fantasy versus 13 that would eventually end up becoming Final Fantasy 15. But that was getting delayed a bunch. And then Final Fantasy 14 had come out. The original version of Final Fantasy 14, the pre-A Realm Reborn version, had come out. And it was apparently terrible, and everyone hated it. And it was like, oh my god, this is one of the worst MMOs ever created. They haven't learned any of their lessons from 11, and it just feels like 11 but worse. And everyone was just like, this is just a terrible game, and I don't know what they were thinking with this. It was bad enough that they, canceled the entire thing, scrapped it, and rebooted it from scratch, which is unprecedented in MMO history. The revamped version of Realm Reborn was phenomenal. Hey, Noble Welsh Knight. But yeah, so like it was like around that time I was hearing like 13 had come out and was a flop, and 13.2 had come out and was a flop, and 14 had come out and was a flop, and what would eventually become 15, although at the time was versus 13, was stuck in development hell, and it was looking like that might never come out, and it was just like I was kind of like, oh man, the Final Fantasy series really just fell off. Like after 10, it just fell off. But then like, it was like I'd never even heard about Final Fantasy 12 launching. Like I have no memory of any marketing or like release hype or news stories or reviews or anything of Final Fantasy 12 at launch. Zero. I have no memory of its existence. I found out about Final Fantasy. I was conceptually aware that it had to exist because 13 existed. So like I knew 11 was a thing. I knew 11 was the MMO, and I knew 13 existed. And so I was like, there clearly was a Final Fantasy 12, and I think I remember I had one guy that I worked with at one point that said he was a big fan of Final Fantasy 12. And he was describing the Gambit system, and he was describing how he was attempting to recontextualize how he approached doing his work by thinking of the way he would create gambits in his head, like a priority system in his head that he thought of as gambits, and that was how he was like functioning in his job. Which I was like, okay, whatever, man. I didn't understand the gambit system at the time, so I was like, okay, that doesn't sound interesting to me. But I like completely missed it, and it was like I was playing Skyrim at the house I lived at the time, and I owned the game, but it was my buddy's Xbox, and I was going through his games one day, and he had a copy of Final Fantasy 12, and I was like, I had I've never seen this game before in my life, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna try this out, and then I tried playing it, and the disc didn't work. It was scratched, and it wouldn't read the disc, so I was like, oh, okay, whatever. So I didn't actually end up playing this game until like 2017 or 2018, whatever year it came out on Steam. Actually, it might have been later than that. When did the Zodiac Age come out? It was when the Zodiac Age came out was the first time I'd ever played Final Fantasy 12. That might actually be much more recently than that. No, I am dead on. It was 2017. PS4 in 2017. Yeah, that was the year I played it. It was 2017 when the Zodiac Age came out. Finally got around to playing it, and I was surprised. It was actually pretty good. For a game I'd heard nothing about, it was pretty good. I didn't end up finishing it because I got sucked into other games and distracted and whatever. And I've actually never gone back. I've never actually played this game all the way through. I've probably only made it about a quarter of the way through this. What's my sign? As in like my star sign? My Zodiac sign, if we're going to talk about the Zodiac age, I am a Cancer. June 30th is the thing. But yeah, I've never played this one. I actually quite enjoy it. When the little bit of it I have played. And so like I wanted to check this out. We're gonna take a look at this some more. I've never really looked into this much. So let's dive in real quick. Let me hold up. Click over to here. Go to this. Is this gonna find my game? Are you gonna find this? It looks like it's found it. All right, beautiful. Can I click into this? Yes. Okay, beautiful. I just want to double check something real quick and make sure that I have a backup of whatever my most recent save is. That's close enough. I'm not that worried about it. I've got 2 saves here, so we can just not save over that, and that'll be good enough. This is as far as I've ever made it in the game, by the way. This screen you're seeing here of 13 hours of progress in Tomb of Wraithwall with some level 20 characters, that's literally the farthest I've ever made it in the game. Why is his name Baltar? Why is he so low level? What the hell happened to him? Wait, I didn't want to load that. I wanted to back out of that. Hold up. Get me out of here. Exit to title menu. Yes, there we go. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna play some Final Fantasy 12. Check this out. See what see what we want to do more of this. If I'm feeling playing more of it. I can't really speak to the changes from the Zodiac age. I don't know much about them. New game plus, new game minus. No use of experience points. Wait, what? Start a new game in new game. What does that mean? No use of experience points. Is that like a level 1 challenge? That's insane. That's actually kind of cool. They include that in the game as like just a hey, we're just not gonna let you level up because like that's like people do like no sphere grid in Final Fantasy X. Kingdom Hearts no level up. Interesting. I'm assuming New Game Plus is just it all carries over. No, it's actually different. In this mode, characters' levels are higher when the game begins. 0 XP active thing or ability was it? Really? Interesting. Okay, well then I don't want to do either of those. I don't want to we'll play with basic new game. That's going to be the plan. That's an interesting. I would have assumed new game plus was like you load a save and you can carry over some of your stuff from, a different save. That's what new game plus typically means. It just being new game, but you're a higher level is kind of neat. That's actually an interesting way to do difficulty settings in a game like this. Just be like, hey, do you want to just start the game with like increased levels or no leveling? Let me just take a look at graphics controls. What do we got here? Borderless, that's all wonderful. Triple buffer, sounds fine. I'm assuming that's as high as that goes. Yeah, that's as high as that goes. Depth of field can go straight to hell and stay there. Controls can stay there. Vibration, sure, why not? Screen shake, sure, why not? Subtitles we definitely want on. I'm gonna, I think, stick. Wait, what's the difference between OST, reorchestrated, and original? Wouldn't OST and original be the same thing? Wait, is this original that I'm hearing right now? Original is the OG 12. I mean, that makes sense. Reorchestrated is the remastered. Okay, that makes sense. So that's what it's transitioning into here. What the hell is OST? This sounds much less dramatic. I don't We're just gonna stick with reorchestrated, which is what it came with by default. I have no I've never played the original, so I have no. Not 100% sure. I guess original soundtrack with a mix of two. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with reorchestrated. I'm sure there will be people that were fans of the original game that are gonna be like, oh, this doesn't sound right. But that'll be fine. How's the volume? Do I need to turn it up or down? I know I turned it down a bit when I was talking. Does it need to go back up at all, or is it in a decent spot? I was like, I can turn it up a little bit if we want to turn it up now that we're actually getting into the game. And if the cutscenes start or whatever, just let me know if it's like, oh my god, they're super quiet in the cutscenes, so that I can adjust that. I don't remember how this game opens. You don't hear the game. Oh, like at all? Okay, then maybe it needs to go up a little. I was like, I do want the game audible. Year 704, Old Valdanian, Kingdom of Dalmasca, the royal city of Rabanastre. Okay. There's basically no volume right now, so let me just wait a second till like something happens. We can see. Yeah. Like there's just some gentle background chatter. There's a bell ringing. Okay, there's some music. I was like, if you're not hearing the game now, then I'll turn it up a little bit so that it's audible. Okay. She's in my party right now in where I was at in the story. I remember that. I don't remember her name. I don't remember who this kid is. It's mute. Really? Let me turn it up a little bit then. Oh wait, no, it is literally completely muted.
Of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth.
We'll just turn it up to like
May the
there.
blessings of the gods light your path.
Hopefully that'll be fine.
Eternity. Far on.
Huh, yeah, no, it literally muted it. I don't know what happened there. That's very strange. I wonder when that happened. How odd.
If, following this, Arcadia should launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little...
Okay, those captions were slightly
Nabonidus
inaccurate.
has fallen.
Impossible!
Okay.
My father?
I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabonidus has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca.
Okay.
There
What's
is
this?
nothing to halt their advance.
How's the volume
Secure
holding
now
up? Fine?
with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
I feel like I need a map right here. I don't know where Albina and Nabonidus are in relation to wherever we are right now. Also, man, I love the airships in this game. It has a very... This reminds me a lot of like Star... Like Naboo. Like Star Wars Episode 1. Which I like. Final Fantasy had a lot of Star Wars inspiration vibes back in the day, so I'm a fan of that.
Galtea, stand watch over your life. That I be considered worthy.
The Bradia border. Okay, Nalbina Fortress. We were Dalmascan, I think.
must withdraw! No! The paling still stands.
Okay, hold up. They're throwing around a lot of terms here. Ash's husband got murdered around here. Got it. It's like, I was gonna say, I remember that this ends with the biggest attack on the fortress.
Paling's fallen! Then it's over. For my father.
It's like, that guy shows up again later, I think.
Lord Rasler!
Oh wait, is his name Rasler? Is the guy that just got killed? Is that his name? Is it Rasler? Is it the Rizzler? Oh no. I'm sorry, it's gonna be Rizzler now. I can't take him seriously. Sorry my man, it's 2025. You're cooked. I do love the art direction and the style in this game. All the buildings look phenomenal. The airship design, just all this looks so cool.
Blessings of the Great Father descend and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace.
Okay, so her husband dies defending Nalbina Fortress? In what looked like a failed defense of Nalbina Fortress. I'm paused. Why am I... Okay, are we good?
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca.
Oh, good.
The
Some
air
recap.
of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west.
Oh, okay.
The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia
I see. So we're like
was
on the
Arcadia's first
connecting
step
landmass.
in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender.
So Dalmasca and Nabrinda were like
Romanos,
neutral
King of
territories?
Dalmasca,
Okay.
and my dear friend had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix
Top
his seal
mantra
to the
from-
Emperor's Treaty of Peace.
I don't know what any of
The
those words
king had
meant.
scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
Oh, is this a character from Naruto? I have no idea. I've never seen a single episode of that show. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I have no idea.
Can you hear me?
Okay, so we've been forced to sign a treaty. We're occupied by Arcadia?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good, Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
Okay, it's not echoing anymore. Oh, we're back in Nelbina. What's happening here?
Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
T-Rex, yeah.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead.
Okay,
I will handle this
Bossler?
rabble.
I'm assuming that's Bosch.
Godspeed.
And then Rex. Got it. Okay, Bosch is a bit of a badass. Just took down like 7 dudes by himself.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Okay, are we in control? Must not be mindful. Okay, look around. It's a useful way to spot Imperials. Go on and give it a try. Okay, look at that. I think this was the first Final Fantasy that had an adjustable camera, come to think of. First numbered Final Fantasy, at least, anyway. I guess 11 did, but that was... We're not counting 11. The MMOs don't count in mainline Final Fantasy. Sorry, MMO fans, but it's not the same thing. Move Rex, walk or run with L. It's depending on your situation. Walk, come stand before me. Got it. Question. I'm pretty sure that I've got this right. Is this set in the same setting as Final Fantasy Tactics? Is Ivalice? Because I'm pretty sure that was like the second Tactics game was the Ivalice Chronicles. Are both of the Tactics games set in this setting? I've never played either of them, so I don't know anything about this really. But I was like, I'm pretty sure I remember hearing that, yeah, this was set in the same, like, world as the Tactics games were set in. Not quite this setting? Oh, is it not? Okay. Like, I thought these were supposed to be the same universe. Let's have a war setting. I thought Ivalice was literally the... Or is it that Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles is set in this setting? Is that a thing? Because I know one of the Tactics games is related to Ivalice. Different iteration. Oh, okay, so it's not like a crossover thing. Okay, got it. See the marker above my head, talk icon, talk to any character showing one of these. Talk to someone, approach them, and press X. Try talking to your friend by the gate. So, like, I'm not gonna be, like, missing out on stuff because I haven't played Tactics. No Vonnerco. Is it that, like, the Tactics games are just set in a different period of this world's history, or is it just that it's just a completely different alternate reality version of Ivalice? Heaven's Universe with Thunder God Sid. Got it. Okay. There's actually a remake, remaster, whatever, of Tactics coming out at the end of this month. That I'm probably going to end up picking up and taking a look at, because I've never played Tactics, and I would probably really enjoy it. Okay, who are you? Life is worth too much to throw away. Do what you can, but don't try to be a hero. Save the hero stories for your brother once we're back in Rabanastre. Listen to the captain and we'll get through this. Enter the fortress through this gate. We must go. Okay. What else really going on here? Action icon. Yeah, that sounds right. Open the gate. You got it. They're really walking me through this here. Right back any Imperial standing between us and the king. Damascus' future hangs in the balance. Didn't Dan do the evilest? I have not. I have not seen any of the evilest raids. I don't know anything about them. I actually don't know much of any. The farthest I ever made it in 14 was I just entered. What is it after Heaven's Ward? Is it Stormblood? I just started Stormblood, and that was as far as I ever got. So I don't know much of the later stuff. Stay focused on the foes before you. I will watch rearward. Party menu by pressing triangle. Yep, equipment and inventory. Okay, I should probably look at that at some point. Hello. Red line shows them being targeted. Yep, that makes sense. I actually really like this system, by the way, which they, like, I think directly stole from 11. I think 11 was the one that came up with this. And then they used it in here, and I think they use a version of this, not quite as prevalently, but it is still there in 14. I really like this game's version of it. I think this is one of the best ways to show aggro in a game like this, in an MMO styled game, combat styled game. Like I've been playing a bunch of WoW lately, and my god, do I wish I had this in WoW. Just a line showing who the hell someone is attacking would be so useful. When a foe targets you, the line is red. When you target a foe, the line is blue. You see a red line, look for foes at once. If they're not readily apparent, use this to look around. Yep. Use the battle menu and select attack. Automatically attack until foes defeated. Change targets, anytime, items. Yep. Depends on the tank you've got. Got it. Using an item, automatically resume your previous action. No need to input your commands again. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so it'll just automatically go back to whatever I was previously doing once I use an item. Got it. Good to know. Oh, we've got like a bunch of dudes. But we're fine. What? Can I check his equipment? It said I could check his equipment, but it doesn't appear that it's letting me check his equipment. Whatever, it's fine. Maybe that'll open up in a second. Anything, any chests or anything around here?
Captain?
The hell is that? Ah, looks like a tutorial boss. Air Cutter Remora. Okay, and I can flip back and forth between party, allies. Oh, okay. Oh, so it treats allies. These are like, I can't control. These are NPCs that are fighting on my side. Got it. Okay. That's an interesting distinction to make. I like it. Some WoW sayings would have used the lines to make your screen illegible. I mean, to be fair, it would depend on how many enemies are on the screen. I don't know that you'd need them for, like, you know, minion level ads, like the dash mark level ads, but like just for like the bosses and the main ads and like fights. Like, God, I wish I had lines for them sometimes. Or like when I'm running a delve and I'm trying to figure out why the hell I'm stuck in combat. It would be really nice to be able to see what, you know, what's got a line to me. Hello. Good lord. Okay, so boss just hit him with the final slash.
My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
Why is he on a megaphone?
Tonberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Tonberry disengaging. I
was like, I would like the option to toggle the lines as an option in WoW. I think it would benefit it a little bit. Particularly for like delves. Like, my god, the number of times I'm in a delve and I'm just like, who is attacking me right now? Because I don't see any enemies, but it says I'm in combat. Okay, are you gonna automatically... No, you're not gonna automatically move to that guy. Okay, I do have to manually tell you to move to that guy. I'll probably need to set up... That's right, because there's like gambits later, and I can set up a gambit that'll like automatically get him to attack something that's standing in front of him. Right. Visibility through the fortress, mini-map, top right of the screen, maybe enough for you, not be enough to gain your bearings. Did you lose your way? You can select your location with the map with touchpad. Spelled out in case the picture wasn't good enough for you. This will bring up a map of the fortress we gave you before we set out. Find yourself at a lost location map. Oh. Wait, did I not know this? Oh, look at that! I was like, I knew about this map. I didn't realize you could do this. That's really useful. Alright, cool. So I can have a fuller map, or the mini map, or a big pullout map. Got it. I appreciate a variety of maps that is useful.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Oculus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense.
Is it Vossler
Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
Oh, so we haven't
But
officially
if we
surrendered
after he
yet.
signed the treaty.
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
Got it. Okay, so they've basically conquered the kingdom and are holding the king hostage to force him to sign a treaty, but he has not actually signed it yet. And we're here to try to break him out to prevent him from signing the treaty because we want to keep the war going. Got it. Several enemy soldiers, no need to destroy them all. Sometimes it's necessary to escape. R2 can abandon an enemy and run away. Got it. Okay. You know, you say it's not necessary. However, I want to explore this area and look for loot. And it's going to be hard to do that if I'm in combat, although there are a lot of them. Are they just going to keep coming forever, or can I kill them? It's kind of looking like they're just going to keep coming forever. Why am I not attacking anybody? Okay, we gotta keep an eye on that. Can I kill enough of them that they stop respawning? Okay, Bosch is going that way. I don't even care. I just want to look for stuff. Yeah, see, there's like a treasure over here. You guys are forgetting to loot the place. I think this was like our fortress up until like a week ago or something, but like, let's be real here. We're probably not winning. We already lost this place once. I feel like at this point we just like take what we can get, right? Okay, they really want to go that way, so let's just real quick see what's hiding down this hallway. Assuming this is, yeah, not openable. Okay, nothing down there, fine. Oh god. Oh, that was a mistake. No, we're not gonna back off. We're gonna kill all these guys. Fine. Can I get around behind him and like backstab him? Does that do anything? I don't know. Okay, they want to go that way, which means we're just gonna real quick. See, there's more treasure. Look at these guys. They're just leaving all the treasure sitting around. You guys are terrible thieves. Not gonna lie, Rex, you're really not contributing a terribly large amount to this fight. Okay, beautiful. No, I still can't equip him. Ha! Save crystal, save progress by approaching and pressing X. Got it. MP recovers on its own. Save current game. Wonderful. We'll save here. Oh, you know what? Actually, it put me here automatically, so we'll save there. I think... Oh god. I think they're trying to go up. I'm just gonna real quick make sure there's no... Okay, no treasure out here.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Okay. How confident are we in my ability to handle these? Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. I was a little concerned. But no, we're all good. Can't go up that way. Let's just keep looking for treasure. Okay, so... Nothing there. It sure looks like this is the end of the area here. What do we got? The fact that I just killed 3 guys on the stairs leading up to this room and I'm now appalled at the sight of dead bodies is certainly something. Is that the king? Is the king? Okay.
Your Majesty.
Yeah, okay.
Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damascus to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Then why did you stab me?
Seize the insurgent. Hello!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you.
Oh, 7 indeed.
We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
Who's this?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Some of the audio for the voice lines in this game definitely were recorded on like a toaster. And like the remaster just could not salvage that. Like they were doing a tin can with 2 lines tied between it for some of these. It's pretty bad. The writing's great, but the actual and like the voice acting is good. It's just that the actual physical microphone they use
Pretenses
is
of
awful.
peace left by the wayside. The Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would
Has the
serve
audio
no
issue
end.
set up?
with this foremost in my thoughts.
It's just very tinny.
I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace.
I have to stab you for
Prayer
plot
too
convenience.
for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her
Don't spoil
kingdom's
me,
defeat,
but I think I know the
taken her
twist
own
on
life.
that. I'm pretty sure there was a twist there, and I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin.
There was a twist, it was of the knife.
Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Halem Onder the Fourth. Okay. Are we in? Is this Rabanastre now? Where are we? Yeah, we're in Rabanastre. Okay.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites.
Yeah, Speaker, that's the same thing I was kind of saying. I just, like, completely missed this game coming out. Like, I did not play it at all when it launched, and I heard nothing about it. It wasn't until the Zodiac age that I actually, like, really learned anything about this game. I'm glad to know that I'm not the only one that was in that scenario. And I don't dislike it. It's not for, like, oh man, I think this is a bad game or anything. It's actually quite fun now, you know, when I've played it. It's just the one that I know nothing about it. Particularly of the modern ones, like... I actually really enjoy the combat system. I remember when it around launch, there was the one thing I do remember is a friend of mine telling me about the combat, and I thought I would hate it because I didn't think I would enjoy the, like...
Wow, Vaughn! You got him all yourself?
More MMO style thing where it's
Guess
like
I know who to call when something big comes along.
You just press a button and watch the actions play out. But like honestly, I actually kind of really enjoy this. And the gambit system is really neat.
That's enough for today.
It adds a fun bit of tactical depth to it.
You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot.
Okay.
You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Oh, 9's amazing. 9's one of my favorites. I was actually just talking to my friend. My friend Jeff's a big Magic guy, big Magic the Gathering player, like one of the top in the state. And I was talking to him about that Magic the Gathering set because I was trying to like, oh, I kind of want to pick up all these cards, and I was like, he's like, yeah, well, you know, you're gonna be paying out a pretty penny for Vivi, and I was like, oh, I saw, because Vivi's one of my favorite Final Fantasy characters, so I looked up his card right away, and his card is busted.
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy!
Get out the way!
Also, like all the creatures in this. Yeah, I think he's gonna get a standard ban or a rule change or something, because yeah, he is nuts. It's he's nuts. What? It's like $30 for the card, which is not that unreasonable. I want to pick up one, so I'm not that worried about it.
What do you mean yours? You've been stealing again.
I think Buster's Sword
What
is actually
happens
the
if they
most
catch
expensive
you?
card in the set.
We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
Oh.
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
All right, I think we're into the game now. Yeah, I really enjoy this game's like setup and the basic gameplay structure. So, location up is marked showing your destination. Phenomenal. World map's been added to the party menu. Wonderful. Do I have an equip menu yet? I do. Optimize to automatically equip. No, thank you. We will be taking a look at it manually. Just make sure I don't have anything that's sitting in my inventory being unused. No, beautiful. How's my world map looking? Got it. Okay. So we're... I'm guessing the Garam Scythe waterway is where we just were when we were fighting the rats. Hold on. What have we got? There's some shops around here. Yeah, let's look around. Can I talk to you guys at all? You I can talk to. Rabanastrin. Into trouble with the Imperials again. Try to be careful, not for your own sake, then for Miguelo and Pinello. Okay. Now, let's go look around. What do we got out here? Oh. Probably make myself scarce right about now. Yeah, okay, maybe we don't go that way. That's fair. Ah, so little green dots are the people I can talk to. Sure are a lot of Imperials out. I think they're so great, but I hate them. Good for you, kid. If you want to hear a history of Rabanastra, it won't cost you much. I gotta eat too, you know. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I want to hear. 2 years back, we lost the war with the Empire. That's when all the guards came and made us live under the city. Okay, so Dalmasca lost 2 years ago. I'm guessing that's how long since that intro we saw. Empire is one person who runs the city and everything. He's called the Consul. The new Consul's coming today. That's why there's so many guards. Kind of short, huh? Don't worry, I'll try to find some new things to add for next time. Got it. Okay, so we've got a regional governor under the title of Consul. Cut tension with a knife out here in the streets today. Guards every quarter. I can hardly stand it. If anyone asks, I said nothing. Nothing. Understood? It's down to Miguel's sundries. Miguel's coming and going, so I'm half afraid he's gonna wear the door off its hinges. Okay, sure. This guy. You're cool looking. Miguel's made quite a name for himself. The sundry shop of his and all. There's one Bonga, a fella could take after. Are you guys Bonga? Is that what you are? Or are you a Bonga? I don't remember what's a Bonga. There's like these weird lizard dudes. And there's these weird like rhino dudes. You're a Bonga. Okay, the lizard dudes are the Bonga. Well, it's been 2 years since Princess Ash took her own life, but it seems like Rabanastra been in the Empire forever, and not done complaining. Oh, okay. Wow, that escalated quickly. Vexed father. They've closed all the stairs to Lowtown. Can you believe that? I don't care how important today is. This is absurd. Oh, right. So we all live in, like, the Undercity, right? No traffic in or out until the Lord Consul assumed his post. No exceptions. Wow. That's rough. Sweltering even here in the shade. Maybe I'll head up to the Sand Sea and get something to drink. I'm guessing that's a bar. Okay. Miguelo? Fetting the new consul. Miguelo this, Miguelo that. That's all I ever hear these days. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's a real... Is that a Moogle? Oh, look at you. You're kind of cool looking. Oh, I like this game's Moogles. Bucko. Everyone sure seems busy today. You, Kites, Manello, me? Don't worry, I got my own work to keep me busy. I'll be so rich that I know I'll be rich enough to buy an airship. You can ride it anywhere you want. Oh, thanks, kid. Hydrate. Good idea.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Penelo said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the
hey,
morning,
Goldsmith.
Perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
I mean...
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too.
Oh, I can kind of hear it. It might be.
I can't leave my shop, and I've Penelo on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's John DiMaggio?
You'll thank me for it someday.
Because he voiced Waka in 10, so, I mean, he's worked with the Final Fantasy franchise before, so that's actually entirely possible. I have no idea. I've never looked at the voice cast for this game. It says there are 14,264 cobblestones in Southern Plaza around the corner, not including the tiles in the fountain. Even with the stones by the city gates. Of course, you could be caught in the flagstones, too. That'd be another matter altogether. Oh my god, you guys have the dullest conversation. That's amazing. If anything suspicious will lock you up so fast your head'll spin. Don't think we'll let you off because you're young, neither. Okay, hold up. Can I... What is this place? Miguelo's Sundries. Okay. Miguelo, come here. What do we got? What's your shop look like? Wow, you got quite the store. Good lord, look at this. Place is hopping. Always provide for supply of restoratives before starting a journey abroad. The potion's ability to instantly rejuvenate health is priceless. Okay, phenomenal. Hoping to come across a bargain or two in honor of the new consul's arrival. No such luck. Yeah, no sales. How's it going, Miguelo? Found Kites yet? Don't know what I'm gonna do with a lot of you. Grateful for your help. You work hard when you want to, but lately you don't seem to want to, do you? What was it that set me off complaining? Ah yes, Kites. Go find Kites. He should be at the Sand Sea. Hurry now, time's wasted. Okay, well, we'll get to that in a second. I just want to look around. Look at this Moogle! Oh my god. Always have more of a thing on hand than you plan to use. Better running out of something when you really need it. Okay. Well, it's because of the console or not. Things are a little too on edge around here for my liking. Thinks tightening his grip on the city will help. He's got another thing coming. People will only resent him the more. Okay. What do we sell here? Oh, we've got a Moogle working at the shop too. Onion arrows and onion shot. Wow. It's John DiMaggio. That's as for voice acting as Miguelo. That's awesome. I didn't know he'd done more work with the Final Fantasy franchise. Like, I knew he did Bender and Waka. I didn't realize he'd done anything in this. I'll have to take a look at the voice cast for this and see if I recognize anyone else. In the market for a weapon, look no further, whether novice or knight. Amal knows just what you need. Oh, weapon store. Hold up. You know the rules. It's a Final Fantasy game. We gotta look at all the weapon stores and then go grind money until I can afford everything. Weapons are good for range. Strike quickly. Find a weapon that suits your needs and stick with that. Beautiful. What's your deal? Oh, monster. Not all are created equal. Plenty will keep to their business if you keep to yours. Of course, if you go pick in a fight, don't be surprised if they fight back. Don't mind me inspecting weapons. Let's be sure nothing inappropriate is making its way to the average citizen. Am I right? I don't know. Are you? I don't know what the weapons restrictions laws in this kingdom are. Oh my god, the Mughals! And the Mughal fashion! Well, DiMaggio is the most underrated V8. I didn't know DiMaggio had played the Joker. So many weapons, so little gil. Well, those pelts and fangs from the monsters you killed. You know, the loot? That's worth plenty of gil. It's like such a waste to just sell it all. What else are you gonna do with it? By making things harder for yourself? Why line your purse with loot when you could line it with gil instead? More to it than that, the more loot you sell, the more bizarre goods you're likely to come across. Plays Joker under the Red Hood? No kidding! Bizarre goods can be anything from sets of items at discounted prices to rare pieces of equipment you won't see anywhere else. Oh, I remember this! This was a cool system. Hold up. But I interest the young master in some weapons. Yeah, this hasn't unlocked yet, but as you sell items, I think it's based on the number of items you sold or the total value you've sold, it'll unlock, like, milestones where a special bundle will come up for sale that you can buy. It'll have some cool stuff in it. If you really keep on top of it, you can get some really good equipment that way. Okay, so right now, can't equip any of that. Don't need to worry about it. Beautiful. Okay. I'm supposed to be going up to the north end of town. Can I go this way? None of my business, I know. Miguel did ask you to go to the Sand Sea. Okay, fine. Can I... Oh, I can just ignore him and go anyway. Okay, neat. Let's go see what we got out here. Hello. Not long before the Council's appointment ceremony begins, South and West gates have been closed as part of heightened watch. Okay. Made in from the Ester Sand just before they close the gates. They still haven't stopped with their questions. Friends still outside exchanging words with the guards. If the parade starts, who knows how long he'll be stuck out there. This looks like it would be the East Gate. It's South and West gates. Yeah, this would be the East Gate. Am I able to get out here? No. This is closed. No one passes the gate without papers. Oh, I needed, like, paperwork. Got it. We're like full occupied city. Not long before the Council's appointment ceremony begins, South and West gates will be closed. Got it. Yeah, I talked to you earlier. Can I get out here? South gate's closed, he said, but South gate's closed. Oh, okay. This is, we've closed it here. Got it. Anything from you? Gate's already closed. I bloody hate dealing with crowds. Yeah, okay. Getting on for 2 years, Dalmasca's been a province of the Empire. You'd think people would learn to accept it. Yeah. No good Dalmascans not accepting proper Arcadian rule. I don't remember who we were. Who I'm sucking up to here. Let's talk to strangers this way. Best learn to mind your place, churl. Okay. Will do, sir. God, I love Arcadia. I think that's who this is. I remember that this game, there were people that didn't like it because it's like really heavy on the like internal lore politics. Like you gotta really enjoy a good political thriller to be able to get into this one. Which I think I'd actually enjoy, but a woman asked me for some advice on choosing the right piece of armor. I thought I'd give her the lecture. Hope this new console can really make things better in Ravenastre. I'm ready to put war and suffering behind me. Got it. Not to have proper protections before striking out. Be sure to pick armor that's right for you. Finding a piece you have the license to equip, having armor you can't wear is no better than having no armor at all. That makes sense. Oh. There's a variety of armor here that I could wear. Remember that I'm currently wearing these two. Okay, got it. Fine. Alright. I've already been through here. This must be the magic shop, right? He's certainly bustling over Miguel's. I hear he's in charge of preparations for the council's fate. Plan dabbling in magic, you need to be wary of elementals. They won't normally bother with you, but they're sensitive to magics. Ah, when they sense the working of magics nearby, they react by attacking the caster with magics of their own. They're frightfully powerful. Okay, watch out for elementals. Don't cast magic near them if you can avoid it. Lock and Rock restore a bit of magical energies. Can't for the life of me understand why. Magic is a fickle mistress. Okay. You sell spells? So get in the shop in order. Okay, you don't sell spells at the moment. Got it. Magic shops are just a weird concept. Like, how do you sell a spell? I don't know if I get that. Jom. Van, how you doing? Lots of people out today. Thought I might try some of those tricks you showed me. Oh, okay. Enjoy pickpocketing, kid. Innocently walking past the sand sea I was when a sudden thirst seized me, but I ain't going in. Gotta save my guild. Got it. Wow. Busy store. When it comes to techniques, no adventurer worth his salt would leave home without Libra. If you plan on fighting monsters, it's a must. Let to see how tough your foe is before you fight. You can decide if you're an even match. It'll also show you a foe's weakness. Won't work on every monster. Particularly difficult foes are immune, and there is another secret as well. Are you going to tell me? Don't go spreading it around. Libra's great, but there's some information you can only see without Libra. If you target a foe without using Libra, its name will appear red, yellow, or blue. Got it. Wow, that's really dumb. Want a word of advice? Don't squander your guild on techniques you've got no license to use yet. Earn your license first, come buy what you need. I don't know if I agree with that sentiment. Buy everything and unlock the licenses for later. I'm really looking forward to the parade for the new console. If they're going through all this trouble, he must really be someone important. Sure. I mean, he's the new governor. Still learning your way around the battlefield. You can help set goals for yourself, going from hunting rats to wolves. If you really want to set your sights high, you should pay a visit to the notice board. Alright, the notice board. That was a really fun system in this game. I forgot about that. Techniques or skills that you do things no magic can. Stealing treasure, staunching wounds. You should give them a try. Sounds good. On my technique shop. We're preparing for today's business. Come back in a little while. Okay, can't do anything with that yet. Ugh. Hold up. Can I go this way? It's a grand city. Even the locals must need a map to find their way. Go ahead and take a look at your map. There's no shame in it. Don't worry, I have been this entire time. Most important thing in a fight, a level head on your shoulders. Beasts great and small roam abroad. Be sure you can know which foe you face before charging into battle. Got it. What is this store? Hold up. There's a sign. Oh my god. Camera? Fix yourself. Camera? Okay, we're good. Gambits. Oh, this is the Gambit shop. This game's like automated combat system. Did I buy anything here yet? Still getting the shop in order. Can't do anything. Beautiful. First time in Yamura's. Thought it was Time I learned what all the fuss was about, gotta say I'm a bit nervous. Wandered into a gambit shop by mistake, a great tool for leading a party of adventurers, which I can't help but see you lack. The good set of gambits, you don't have to shout out instructions left and right in a battle. First you need a party, though. I walk the way of the gambit. Seek me out when the way is open to you, and I will lead you down its path. What a Chad. To you, even 2 years later, sometimes I look at you and see Rex. Oh, right, okay. So yeah, there's the first confirmation that I am the younger brother that Rex mentioned during that opening. What do you got? Can't turn around without running into Imperial. Times like this, it's best to just keep your head down and stay out of trouble? Sure. First the parade, then the fate. This council must be an important man. Who's the governor? No loitering, can't keep watch the likes of you standing around, or strict orders. Yeah, sounds fantastic. Slightest interest in this Imperial parade, only remind me of the princess's wedding to Prince Rissler. Not the clearest view of them, but I can tell how happy they were if things turned out differently. Okay. For those who care little for the Empire, no doubt they are the reason behind the show of Imperial force today. Right, okay. Looks like a big central courtyard down there. I actually haven't seen the entrance to that anywhere. Hello. Tighten watch until the consul's inauguration ceremony is complete. Parts of the city are off limits for the duration. Yeah, I'm not really seeing like an entry point to that. Interesting. Guessing this is like the gates to the palace or something. Don't worry, lad. I know the watch has been a bit rough today, but things should go back to normal soon. Soon enough once the parade's over. Oh, okay, that's nice of you. Ravenast are marvelous, fascinating in ways wholly different from Arcades. We've even taken to the local fashion. Oh, you're a visitor. Okay, you're a tourist. Locking the city down tight, which suits me fine. I'm happy to stay right here. Don't believe me? Head down to the gates and see for yourself. Okay. Like a banquet in the palace. Delicacies and delectables, likes less will never taste. Okay. What are you? Not now, boy, I'm on duty. Peddle your wares elsewhere. I'm not here to sell you things. I'm here to buy things. Apparently not, though. You're not sure what this sign is for. I'm not sure what this sign is for. Conspicuous Bonga. You want in? Out with it, then. Don't even have one. You'll no be getting in without, boy. Off with you. I don't know what the hell you are. Bungling hunter. Get yourself into trouble, do it proper, like, make a name for yourself. You want the bounty. Want the bounty on your head to be worth the trouble. Oh, so you're like a bounty hunter. Got it. Not just a hunter, like a proper bounty hunter. Hope the parade drums up some business. I've come from the bazaar. I can scarcely afford a thing. Oh, is that what's over here? Saw you pick the pouch off that Imperial. I won't judge you for doing what you must, but you're asking for trouble. Rex would tell you the same. Well, he's dead, so... No, he wouldn't. Never know what to look at me, but I used to be a sky pirate. Worked and finally had enough money to buy me a beaten-up old airship. Nothing up to then and put a bigger smile on my face. Oh, okay. Appears to seal out city gates. My friend here in a foul mood, he won't shut up about it. Okay. Oh, this leads to the other side. Okay, this is where I ran off at the start of the game, and I ended up over there. I see how this connects. One of the best views down to Lowtown you'll find from the city streets. Wait, view down into Lowtown? Oh. Yeah, there's a ton of prequel trilogy, like Star Wars prequel trilogy influence in this. Like, this is so similar to the, like, layout and style like the undercity of like these like tunnels leading down into it that you see in like Coruscant, and a lot of those like airships had a ton of vibes of like Naboo. Luthor Bazaar, finest goods in Rabanastre, deals not to be missed. Okay. The usual work. The Watts are out in force. Best not to try your luck. You'll not be picking many pockets from a dungeon. Fair enough. Nothing here. Cool little market. Go across the Esther Sand to stock up on a few things. I always find the most unusual goods here in the Muthru Bazaar, a merchant's paradise. Speaking of Esther Sand, I'm lucky I made it through and I did. Some red-painted beastie's been causing trouble. Might have been killed. Authentic Boncour spices. Care for a pinch or two. Gatsley. Business has been slow. I've been looking for something new to sell to try to turn things around. If I don't come up with something soon, I may have to close shop. No time to be worried about parades or banquets. All sorts of goodies for sale. None for you, members only here. Imperials give us leave to manage the bazaar with some measure of freedom. In their own interest, really, without places like this for people to let off steam, tension would boil over onto the streets. Yellow played his hand well. Not everyone is lucky enough to be the provisioner for the Constant's fate. I've got some catching up to do. Never imagined Rabanastre to be so delightful, a bustling center of trade and commerce with just a hint of the exotic. Oh my god, you're insufferable. Hey there, boy. Got the load on any good marks to be hunting. Haven't had a chance to check the board over at Sansi. Running an errand for the boss. Will I go straight back, though, when I can take my time? Sometimes I do it just to annoy him. Okay. Ever mentioned some easy way to move around the city? Whatever it is, it's closed on account of the heavy guard for the ceremony. Glad you're alright. May want to think twice before picking any more pockets, though. Always were raising some kind of trouble. I remember Rex was always fussing at you about one thing or another. Those were the days. How many Imperials around here? Just the way I like. So always walking about their night. Always walking about like their night soil smells better than the rest of ours. Knights of Dalmasca, they knew how to treat a person with respect. Okay. Still some tensions. Got it. Well, I think we can head back. Yeah, there we go. There's like a little fast forward. I remember this. They added this in the remaster. Oh, that's not right. This way. Couple of guards were after someone, but looks like they gave up and went back to their post. Maybe parade's starting soon. It was me. Alright, we'll just run on over to the Sand Sea. I think we've seen everything there is to see out here. This way.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Esther Sand. What is that thing?
It's a tomato.
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Esther Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna go stab a tomato. Hey, here's how it works. People post bills in the notice board when they have a monster they need taken care of. Headhunters track people, while hunters track monsters. Monster you're hunting is called your mark. Rogue Tomato. We're almost at spooky season. It should be a pumpkin. Want to hear all the details? Yeah, sure. Screw it. Accepting hunts can't just go take a look at the board and then go running off to hunt the mark. You'll miss out on the bounty. You gotta talk to the person who posted the bill first. Let them know you're going on the hunt. Oh. I posted. I'm the petitioner. You have to talk to me. Let's call that step done. Once your agreement's in place, petitioner will tell you how to find the mark, hunt it, report back, and claim bounty. Give you something to help you keep track of your hunts. A clan primer. Use it to refresh your memory about hunts you've accepted. Got it. We're joining a clan. We're gonna get in on Halo Reach and start going. Do you plan on playing horror games? I don't know if I want to. What I want to do. I want to do something for October, but I haven't decided what yet. There's a lot of options, and I haven't really picked one. Like, there's no horror games right now that are like super jumping out. Maybe I might do. I've got the Dead Space remake and the Silent Hill 2 remake that I haven't streamed at all. And I have both of those. Maybe I'll do one of those. I don't know. There's also, just as a note, on the topic of what I'm planning to stream coming up, World of Warcraft is doing Legion Remix. They're going to be doing the... Similar to how they did Pandaria Remix about 2 years ago, where there was like, we're going to go through and play all of the content from an expansion at an accelerated pace with like massively overpowered gear where you can just kind of blow through all the raids and stuff just for fun. But you get all the story and all the quests and all the content is all still there for you to play through. They're doing that for Legion, and Legion is like absolutely my favorite expansion they've ever done for World of Warcraft. And particularly the like class order hall system, where you get like a full storyline campaign for each class, and then like full special storylines for each spec. I thought that was just the coolest idea, and so I want to go through and I'm going to be playing, I think, every order hall. I want to do all of the content for Legion, if possible. So I'm probably going to be streaming that because it's going to be taking up a ton of my time. So we'll be seeing a bunch of that coming up, and then yeah, otherwise that starts October 7th. For Halloween, I want to do something. I might just do like a one-off, or like the week of Halloween we'll do a couple horror games or something. For Halloween, or maybe I'll pick like a game that I want to do, and we'll do like one night a week on that, and then do like the week of Halloween a little more in depth. I don't know. We'll figure something out, but I haven't picked anything in particular. Okay. Clan primer. Go ahead and take this while you're at it. A little something to commemorate your first hunt. What is it? It's an Orachea armlet. Can't even equip that yet. You don't have the license for it. Take a license as milepost, marking your progress as your combat skills improve. Yep. As long as you're looking good until you have a license. Same goes for the armlet. Learn by doing. Licenses. Need this to leave the city. Show it to the watch at the gate. My god, they're just handing out the prizes here. A writ of transit. Eastgate's the one you'll want. Once you've taken care of the mark, let me know. Your work won't go unrewarded. Rogue Tomato. The hunt begins. These licenses, accessories 1. Once you've chosen a license board, you won't be able to change it right away. Choose wisely. You'll be able to change boards later in the game. Oh, I didn't know that. No. So go to licenses. Must first obtain the proper license. Learn the licenses to support your playstyle to create your own unique party. Vaughn needs to select a license board. You must choose a license board in order to obtain licenses. There are 12 boards, each allowing you to develop a character with unique abilities. Once you can enter the clan hall, you can change boards there. Oh. So, hold up. So there's 12 boards. They each have their own unique playstyle. I want to say each character can learn 2. I remember this was like a big, like, decision to make. I generally go for, I want to have one of each. You're going to get, I think, 6 party members that you can pick licenses for, and they can each have 2 licenses. So I think I usually go for, I want to have one of each license board unlocked. Sword and shield, maces and magic, snipe, spears and piercing, white mage, warriors who fight nimbly across hill and dale, daggers and first aid. That's possible. Sword masters who use katanas, black mage, archer, foe breaker, mighty weapons to tear their foes asunder, a time mage, monks, knights, red battle mage. Is this what I want? This feels like Vaughn would be this. Like, Vaughn feels like a dagger kind of dude. Playing music for a game must be a peak musician career because the player gets stuck on a boss, listen to that music until the level's complete. That is true. Okay. Ah, okay, hold up. I can actually view what the other slots are going to be, even though I haven't unlocked them yet. I just want to see if we have any other, like, interesting, unique abilities living out here. What is Headsman? MP, Spellbound, Last Stand, Ninja Swords, Red Spiral. Is there, like, a Steel? I feel like Vaughn should have whatever the Steel command is. 10,000 Needles, Brawler. I would have kind of assumed this would be the class that got Steel, but I'm not seeing it on here anywhere. I mean, none of the other ones make sense for him. It's gotta be this. We're locking in. Alright, and then I can learn this to equip that thing he just gave me. Clan Primer. We've got, yeah, Hunt. Got it. Dire Rats. It says we need, oh, we need 2 to gain the entry. I see. What will it take to fill? As you travel evilly, the Sky Pirates then will slowly fill with tokens commemorating various milestones and feats of skill. Discovering how to unlock them is up to you. Oh. Okay. So now that I've got that, equip this. Got the thing equipped. Too many guards they've stationed in the southern plaza. I suppose it makes sense. That is where the city gates are. If you find yourself on Miguel, you should take a look. Not every day you see that many Imperials in one place. The Mark and Esther stand. Of course, the Imperials are too busy securing the city to worry about troubles beyond her walls. Marivon, the creature in the desert, is chasing after supplies from dawn till dusk. Someone better do something quick. No, I'm good. Thank you. Watch by the east gate. Raid install. First, you still leave the city through the east gate. When I tried to pass, I was turned away. They're only letting people through on business. I killed them to bend the rules. I hope they didn't hear that. The balcony is reserved for members of the Imperial Watch. Once, or so they've decided at least. They're nothing more than 2-bit sellswords, if you ask me. gave you leave to come up here. Balcony is reserved for the Imperial Watch, do you hear? Okay. Well, we'll go. Don't want to cause any trouble. Let's go fight our target. Alright. Do I have any more money? I wonder if I could... Take a look at the armor shop again. See if I can, like, do anything now. Actually, the armor shop... Well... Now that I've equipped the license board, maybe I can. Nah, okay. Go check the weapons shop. Because again, now that I've got a license board, maybe I can actually buy some weapons. I've got 150 bucks. That's gotta be something. You there. No. I can't... Oh, I can't afford it. I don't have any money. Right. Right, the one problem. I'm broke. Alright, hold up. Let's go fix that problem. We can reverse this.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
But then how am I getting back in? Oh my god, there's a million people out here. I is not working, you want to pass the queue up with everyone else. Any arguments, speak to the guard at the back of the queue. Once the gates closed, I'm not letting anyone through, no exceptions. I'm getting in while the getting is good. You're trying to push in. Must be rethinking that move. You want inside, get in line behind me. Not many more people coming along now. Once we get this lot taken care of, it should just about do it. What are you looking at? Nope. Inspecting everyone before letting people through. You're gonna have to stand in line if you want in, now that the line is moving. Nope. Hold up. Inspection line's grown a good deal shorter. Hardly anyone's leaving the city now. Imagine these people will be the last through. I suppose I should be heading in myself. Wouldn't want to be shut out here, would I? Alright. Can they pass through the gate till they finish going over my belongings? Risk life and limb crossing the desert to be treated like this. On your way out of the city, there's a tomato beastie running amok by the bluff close by. Don't get yourself into nay bother, do you hear? Okay, there's Scottish rhinoceros people. Alright, beautiful. Pan and I arrived together. They've singled out my goods for inspection. I've been held up here all day. Came from the city. Did a Banga merchant happen to give you an item to deliver? No. Wait, if I say wait, here it is, I don't think I did. Huh. Hold up. You know what? Yeah. Let me back in. Watch inside notified me. Yeah, okay, let me in. Okay. Hold up. The Banga merchant gives you something to deliver. That sounds like a side quest. How about you? Remember to stop before you get through. Could you take something? Yes! Find him just outside. Don't go selling that to pocket the guild for yourself. A small package. Hold up, what have we gotten? Yeah, loot. No info. Screw it. I'll do some smuggling. Why not? Yeah, here's your package. Thanks, boy. Help me out of a tight spot. Heading out into the desert, best watch yourself. Get in any fights and be sure to keep well healed. Mind your wounds or the next blow you take could be your last. Had myself caught by a tail a time or two out there, let me tell ya. Huh. Wonder what it is delivered. No idea they'd be closing the gates. I was worried you'd not make it to the city. Looks like we've arrived just in time. Close the Chocobo stables for the day on account of the consul's arrival. Speaking of which, shouldn't the ceremony be starting soon? I wonder if we can still get back into the city or have they closed the gates? Okay. Well, let's head out. Oh, a T-Rex. Okay. What is that? Cacti. It's asleep. Stab it.
Yeah.
Okay, Earthstone. I want to say there's like a bonus if you kill the same creature a bunch of times in a row, like chains together.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll stick to any of the cactites I can find for a second. Is there anything up here? More cactites, some kind of village down there. I saw a cactite down here. Let's go see if we can deal with that. I mean, the 9,999 cactus would be a cactuar. I don't remember if it's a specific type of cactuar. It might be like a cactuar king or something for the MTG card. But cactuars in general have the like 10,000 needles attack. It does, 10,000 damage. This looks like a little babby version of that. A cactite instead of a cactuar. I was dying laughing at that card. It's very funny. It's not as busted as I think a lot of people thought it was gonna be. Like, it's okay. Yeah, I mean that's like a trend in the Final Fantasy franchise of like the little tiny cutesy enemies are the ones you gotta watch out for. Like tonberries, man, those things will destroy you.
Yeah. Okay,
we're getting wolves. I probably should avoid attacking the T-Rex. Actually, it looks like the T-Rex is neutral? Yeah, we're actually chill. As long as I don't attack the Saurian, we're good. I'm gonna guess I don't want to attack the Saurian. That thing looks like it would kill me. A T-Rex, yeah. It's fine. He's not hostile, so we'll just live and let live. Don't make pasta talking shit about tomberries. Oh god. Oh god, what's happening? Saurian uses Cannibalize. Feeds on Wolf E growing stronger. What? Oh no. Oh, so this thing can like eat other enemies to get more powerful. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna not fucking piss that thing off, I think. Maybe I can lure this guy over here though. Okay, guys, come here. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Okay, we might be in trouble. Just stay away. This is not the online one. This is a single player one. It uses a very similar combat system to the online one. Okay. I feel like we want to... Oh, he just has steel. Okay. I feel like we want to use a potion. We'll leave that thing alone. I could get down into the village, but not just yet. Let's go kill any more of the wolves we can find. This isn't turn-based. No, yeah, this one had the... It plays very similarly to Final Fantasy XI. You know, like real-time... It's still turn-based, but it's got a real-time flow to it. So, like, you just kind of take turns stabbing each other back and forth, and you can, like, interrupt it at any point you want to open this menu, which pauses time. And you can pick your technique or whatever. Like, I could try to steal from that T-Rex. I'm not going to, because I'm not fucking insane, but, like... Here, we could, like... Bomb, go steal from that guy. There, I got a wind stone. And now I'll just go on attacking him. There's like a chain thing that I think gives you bonus, Please do it. We'll save. We'll find a spot that I can save, and then I'll try stealing from the T-Rex. You can't just pickpocket a wolf. Like, I did. Had a windstone. A cool looking wolf. I like these guys. Where's he keeping his pockets? Right there. He's got a little wolf butthole. Alright. What do we got out here? Oh yeah, I'm looking for that tomato, aren't I? They told me I was like I was supposed to be looking out for a tomato. Now... Hey, look at T-Rex, let's bug him. Yeah, exactly. Vaughn is a Final Fantasy protagonist. There's not a lot of brain cells going around in that category. Not usually renowned for their remarkable intelligence. Oh, there's a tomato. Hold up. You know what? No, just in case this like kicks off a story thing or something. Sliced up the dinosaur and said you came to the wrong neighborhood. No, that dinosaur would absolutely eat me for breakfast. I'm not even sure you can kill that dinosaur at this stage in the game, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, you just don't have any abilities to work with. What do we got? Chocobo is just over there. Has a fondness for shiny things. Buries everything and get its beak on. Most recent victim, all the gil I made. Now they got the road to Nebra blocked off. This just isn't my day. Hunting the rogue tomato. Looks like a fledgling clan member. Missed the mark. Marker after the stepping. Back the way you came. Go give it another look. Okay, fantastic. Pretty hot. 100 gil if you want to rest. No thanks. Need to go to the sun. Let me know. Dantro. On watch. Hoping to go to Naldina. Sorry to tell you the road's not open. Don't blame me. Not the only one put out by it. I've been waiting here for my replacement to come. We got some chocobos wandering around. We got stuck here. A boy and his dog. Came from the village up ahead. Now I can't get back. Don't worry about him. He won't bite or nothing. He's practically family. Cute, huh? That is a wolf. Oh yeah, no, this is... I mean, 14 was very heavily influenced by 11, which was very heavily... this was heavily inspired by 11. These both have a lot of 11's, like, framework in them. Like, you can see little dotted lines that mark off the areas. Super heavily inspired by 11. Hired Chocobo for what? They've got a whole blasted desert blocked off. Wait, what's happening here? Mysterious Glint. 5 gil. Oh my god, it's the buried treasure. That was all the money that guy made. I should probably give it back to him, huh? Doesn't mind paying. Maybe I gotta pitch in too. Chocobos don't come cheap with all these delays. I hope he can afford it. It was you, right? Oh, I guess I can't give it back to him. Oh, I found more of it. 1 gil. I'm just looking to see if I can spot any more gil buried out here. There's one. 3 gil. Another one over here. 3 more gil. Okay. I think I've gotten all the gil. Wait, is there one back here? Like, tucked in the back? No. Okay, can I tell you that I found all your money? No, he's not interested. Alright, well. Is there not like a save point here? Oh god. I was kind of hoping there was going to be a save crystal here. What before I went and attempted to mug this T-Rex? Leave behind a treasure map. Future generations toil endlessly to locate the secret treasure, only to find like a $5 bill and some arcade tokens. That would be really funny though. Make like an incredibly convoluted sounding like riddle system that just like, but like they're like not actually have anything. Just make something that sounds incredibly like, turn 3 steps and walk 420 paces from the oak beyond the book brush, and then there's just nothing. Just let them spend the rest of their lives attempting to figure out where this buried treasure is. keep them entertained for hours. Okay, hold up. Real quick, save. I'm a Muppet. Clan rank Muppet. Alright, wonderful. Let's go mug a T-Rex. How bad could it possibly be? Okay. Now then. Magics and technique. Steal from the T-Rex. Woo! Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Oh, I shouldn't have hit the flee button. Hold up, we can try that again. I might be able to get out of there. No. I think if I just don't hit flee, I'll actually be fine. Because fleeing stopped me. Hold up, yeah, load this. That did 600 damage to me, and I have 144 health. Yeah, I don't think we're surviving that. Hold up, though. I did get a high potion, which is actually pretty damn cool. Uh, 1,200 damage. No. I can get this. I can get this. We just gotta run. We just gotta not hold the flee button, because that seems to be stopping me in place to let him put his sword away, and that's getting me killed. We gotta get more of a head start on the T-Rex before we put our sword away. So, like, yeah, get behind him. And then go.
No.
Nope. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm not successfully stealing that. That might be a bust. I think the T-Rex might be slightly faster than me. Alright, it turns out that at level 2, I am not sufficiently equipped to assault a T-Rex. We'll check back in later. Give me that tomato real quick. I'm here. Oh my god, he's got little teeth. Hey. You, get back here. Hey, he's healing. Stop that.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here.
Whoop.
This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
I like this is like, a rare plant that is I've never seen this growing in the desert before. Let me just rip it out of the ground. Okay, problem solved. Damn invasive species. Alright, well, I think we've solved that. Stab this cactus real quick for practice.
Yeah. Ha.
Nice, and I got a level out of that. Even better. We'll save, and then we can head back in. Pretty flower, and he killed it. Like, I could have taken one and left the other. Just finishing their inspection. What do I do? What do I see if the gates closing before my eyes? Wee bit dodgy, wouldn't you say? Wait, they already closed the gates? Wouldn't let me through. Nothing to do now. Wait till the ceremony's over. That won't work. Kites, I guess I'm not the only one who got locked out of the city. I told Penella about the mark you were going after. I guess she got her worrying, so two of us headed out to find you here. As soon as I stepped out, the guards closed the gates and things got crazy. I haven't been able to find her since.
Stand back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate!
Okay, we just need to disguise ourselves as a chocobo.
Wait a second.
Whoa, that's
How
a
can
cool
you let
looking
these
chocobo.
chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Oh.
Oh no, your flowers. Man, they're like extra dead
that
now.
does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and close this gate as ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Fawn, wait! What is it? Fawn!
Oh, this is the guy we saw in the opening cutscenes. I was there when the king got killed. Oh, and I guess Vaughn's brother, too. Yeah, he's probably more worried about that.
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western Arm... Your Excellency.
Vane Solidor.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire. Back to Arcadia.
That's a yes.
there was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace his majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca.
He talks a good talk.
What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Probably a bastard, though. He looks like a Final Fantasy villain.
Is Rabanasta to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Lord Gramus.
Oh, remember the last one? You're all like this.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanasta join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanasta. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Fawn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
I mean, so far he doesn't seem like a bastard, but...
Vaughn.
I suspect he's a bastard.
Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penelo, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, How about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship.
I feel like an airship and dinner are on slightly
Sky
different
part
ends of the
Dalmasca. It's got a
price
nice ring to
spectrum
it.
here.
Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe. But not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Okay. Oh, that guy looks cool. What's your deal? Free to enter Lowtown and leave Rabanastre. Alright, beautiful. We can get around and explore a little bit more. What time is it? Let's go... Where am I right now? Hold up. I am... Hold up. Let's go sell some junk. Falling asleep. Got some loot here I can sell. Alright, fine. Let me go talk to the guy at the Sand Sea. I could go down to Lowtown. You guys have anything new to say? Grand City and the locals must need a map. Yeah, okay, I've already talked to you. Fine, nothing new. I can tell him I killed that tomato. What's your deal? The shipment doesn't go through, there has to be a hunter. Oh wait, what's this? Extra. Mutant Wolf. Available. Oh, Gatsley, okay. Sand Sea. Okay, yeah. Go talk to this guy. Speak to the petitioner to formalize the contract. Yep, sounds good. You there. It's on my bill to hunt Thextera. We're looking for Gatsley. You found him. I own a shop in the bazaar, but times have been tough, so I put an order for some new goods, hoping to start some business. Put up everything I own as collateral. Trouble is, the BC and the Westersand's been attacking the caravans. My goods are supposed to be arriving by way of Westersand. This Thextera were to attack what's with my goods. You must kill Thextera. Alright. Galtea Downs. Cliff wall to your left as you leave the city via the west gate. Okay, got it. Where's the... You? Yeah. Rogue Tomato. Worried you might not be ready yet. You did a fine job. Your bounty for completing the hunt. $300 a potion and a teleport stone. Notice a Bonga standing watch in front of a building in the north end. Might be worth your time to pay him a visit. Show him the clan primer. Alright, hold up. Let's go see what that's about. Ugh. Hold up. Fast travel myself over to here. And you. Primer, what are you standing about here? In with you, I can't quite recall your face. Are you new? Might want to pay special heed what folks inside have to say. Got it. The hell is this place? Man, the Mughals in this game are really cool looking. New member, Bonsat, Hunter here in Clan Centurio, pleased to meet you. In the field for battle, you can never have too much practice. Barely know which end of the sword goes in the monster. Don't do anything to hurt the clan or yourself. Wait, come back, Mughal. New here, my advice for you, always be sure to check the latest bills. Never know when a new one might be posted. A matter of the notice board to check, the bills will be the same, so go to the nearest one and you're set. Tamaj recommended you? I bet he pretended you didn't even know about the clan hall. If he had told you where it was, you'd be in trouble. Finding the clan hall is one of the tests to join the clan. Where you go from here is up to you. Okay? I'm gonna go upstairs then. Oh, bunny people. Your name is Grishn. I'm sorry. How did you trip and lose all your vowels? Hunter of Clan Centurio. To know my boundaries did I join the clan is a wellspring of information about powerful marks. You sense danger, be cautious, flight to its place in battle. What are you? Makreno, what are you? A new clan member. A pleasure, I'm sure. Are you a mole person? What are you? Unlike my other members that cannot participate in hunts, my specialty lies in collection of information. If you have a question about one of your marks, ask. I will tell you what I know. How does it say find you? Next area, leave by the west gate, follow the cliff face southward. Now go. When you defeat 2 marks to gain 700 points, you'll gain a rank. Now go. How many points do I have? Mont Blanc's the founder of our clans. Be sure to show him proper respect. Jobs to travel about accepting hunts from the boards, gathering news about marks that need to be dealt with right away, elite marks, and the like. Oh. Are you Mont Blanc? Hupopo, your face is new. Are you a hunter? Welcome to our clan hall. I'm Mont Blanc, founder of Clan Centurio. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Clan is very strict entrance examination, which is you begin yours at once, and you pass. Moogles are quick to make up their minds. Hupo. I'm now a member of the clan. Here in the clan hall, you'll hear about especially dangerous marks you won't find posted on any board the moment they rear their ugly heads. Well, I'll get on filing necessary clan membership certificates. I'll be finished in no time flat. Nearly forgot, now that you remember, you can make purchases from our shop in the bazaar. Be sure to stop by. Magics and techniques you learn on the license board come in real handy on a hunt. If you think you'd like to make some adjustments to someone's board, I'm the Moogle you need to see. Happy hunting. Oh, wait, you can change my boards? 3 potions, keep up the splendid work. If I say I want to change license boards, you'll lose all your licenses, you'll keep your gear and gambits, but they'll all be unequipped. You get all your LP back once you choose a new board. Oh, okay. So you're going to switch... I didn't know that. I thought you were locked in once you picked a board. Oh, that's way nicer. Okay. Ain't no place for children. He's an exception. His parents are both hunters. They're friends of mine to boot until they set out on a hunt for this one most notorious mark. I'll avenge them. What this place is all about. Okay, fantastic. Anybody else got anything? Is there a board in here? The hell kind of clan hall doesn't have a board? How am I supposed to find any new marks? You guys suck. Alright, well, let's go check out the shop. It said there was a shop in the bazaar, which is like this way. There was that mysterious shopkeeper over here. Yeah, look at this. Boss gave you the okay. It's not that simple. We got strict rules. The things I can sell depend on your clan rank. You want to crack at the good stuff, best raise your rank. I doubt you'll be disappointed. Take a look what we've got for your rank. Okay, he can sell me a decoy. Cause one ally to be the target of all foes. Got it. I can sell this dagger. Reduce XP earned to 0. I probably don't want that. It's really valuable. I'm going to hang on to it just because of how valuable it is. It's weird. Unusual that is so valuable. Valued as a treat for children. Popular clothing material. I'm gonna sell all but one of each of these. Just in case there's something else they're good for. 2 bizarre goods are available. Okay. Unassuming surcoat. Neat. Can I equip that yet? Or do I need to, like... Chromed leathers. I need the Light Armor 2 license. Hold up. Do I have the money for Light Armor 2? Yes, there we go. Okay. And then this gets me some new weapons. Alright, so now that I've got the light armor and the license, I can switch over to that. I'll hang on to that in case I get a new... Actually, it's like the garbage armor. There's no way I'm going to get a character that needs that armor. Go ahead and sell that one. Probably fine. Okay. Let's go see if I can leave through the west gate. Oh wait, I can probably go this way. Yeah, this way will be smarter. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. And then we leave through the west gate. How's it going? Not so good. It's hard to work with all these guards around. Maybe we can make up for it fate tonight. Alright. West gate. Beautiful. I'm looking for a new mark. Let's save here. Wonder if there'll be a T-Rex out here. Group of travelers heading back to Arcades by way of Aerodrome. Keep glancing over at me as though they'd never seen a Bonga. Heard the Empire wasn't known for its tolerance of others, but hearing is one thing and feeling it firsthand is another. Okay. Seen a chocobo in person before? One of the best ways to get around if you ask me. Yes, my boy, chocobo between your legs, and you're not from Arcadia. I've been wasting my carefully crafted chocobo speech on a fellow Dalmascan. Since I've already started, you can only ride a chocobo for a fixed amount of time, then it'll force you off. Chocobos can also sprint, but only in short bursts. No explanation can take the place of riding one for yourself. That Moogle hovering just over there runs these stables, so what do you think? No stranger. Yeah. Chocobos. Wonderful. 500... Go fuck yourself. 500 gil. Dalmascan Western sand can be harsh. Get a good sandstorm stirred up, you can hardly see in front of your face. Elementals favor the storms. You don't want to tangle with one of those. Be sure to mind the weather before heading out. Closed the aerodrome today to all but Arcadian citizens returning home. It's bothered me after 2 years of treatment. I've grown more than accustomed to that. Can I go in? No. Aerodrome. Must be like the airport? Can I not view the world map? There we go. Yeah, West Sand, East Sand. Looks like they actually directly connect somehow without going through Rabanastre. Interesting. I haven't seen it yet, but... Hold up. So keep the cliff to my left if I want to find this beastie. These wolves are tougher.
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll be fine. Good, alright. $23. Okay, wait, go this way, keep the cliff to my left. Ugh. Oh boy. Okay, I think I found my target. Hold up. Let's see if I can get that one wolf to come over here without the other guy joining him. I feel like they're gonna be linked. This feels like a bad plan. Oh god. Oh god. Hold up. I'm poisoned. These are poison wolves. Okay, wait. We killed one of them. Should reduce the incoming damage slightly.
Yeah.
How bad is this poison?
Yeah.
Okay, we're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're not so fine. Take a potion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we got him. Is that gonna despawn this dog? No. How does being poisoned work?
Yeah.
Like, okay, is there? Do I have an antidote? Go ahead and eat that. Beautiful. Now I'm almost dead. However, we've killed the big monster. If I just like run back to here real quick. And then poke this thing. That should heal me. Let's go see what we've got going on out here. We can explore a little bit more now. Because now that thing's not there, it should just be the like regular ass wolves. And those shouldn't be too bad. I could probably handle normal wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, where does this take me? I don't like that that enemy spotted me from all the way down there and appears to be running up to meet me. That feels concerning. Maybe maybe we leave. I should probably learn Libra. Oh, actually, how's my speaking of learning Libra? I need 25 points to learn Libra. And we'd need to learn it from the, like, techniques store. Probably a good idea, though.
Yeah.
Ugh. What's that guy? Are you a problem?
Yeah.
Stab this.
Yeah.
Ugh. Hey, get back here. We got him, alright. Only one license point. How does that put me on my learning Libra? I need 4 more points. $44. I guess just kill these wolves for a little bit. It's unfortunate how much damage I'm taking.
Yeah.
16 XP and 1 license point. This is where the big guy was, but now the big guy's gone, so we're more or less safe.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what the chain actually gets me. Doesn't seem to be increasing the, like, XP at all? Which would have been my guess, but... It looks like they're all just giving me 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, still 16. That's definitely a 3 chain. Okay, so there's like 2 different ways out of here. Let's try this one. Where does this take me? Takes me to more wolves. Problematic wolves?
Yeah.
No.
Ha. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ha. Yeah.
Ugh, getting tired. May need to call it apart a little early today, because I am going to pass out otherwise. 18, but that felt like maybe it's a tougher wolf, too. Nothing out here. Okay, so this was a dead end. I think I'm just going to head back to Rabanastor's save, and I'm going to call it apart, because I am going to... Fading fast. Oh boy. Okay, wait, what's your deal? Oh, are you actually hunting this? Can I, like... Oh, that's the Rabanastre watch. It's like a guard out here. What's he doing? Oh, he cast Protect on me. That's kind of cool. Wonder how long that lasts for. Alright. Save here. I'm enjoying this. I might come back with more of this. I think this week, tomorrow, and potentially the next day, we're doing our achievement run for Manaforge Omega in Warcraft. So I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow night or the night after, because I've got the raid going on. That probably will only take us one night, I think, hopefully. I don't think it'll be 2 nights. Because we're just doing it on normal, just to get the what is it called? What's the get all the achievements title achievement thing? Glory of Manaforge Omega. That shouldn't be too bad. So maybe the night after it'd be good. Depends if we want to try to do a clear after that too. We might. We'll see. And then after that, the next week I think we're just doing an alt run, which is only 1 night, so that's gonna be much easier to do. And then it's gonna be Legion. So yeah, we'll take a look. I'll probably do some more of this. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the whole game. We'll see how I'm feeling. But for now, I'm gonna call it a part. Thank you all for joining. It was good seeing everybody. I have been off for a little while. I was kind of resetting and resting a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna try to get back into it with some more of this. I know I was doing Darksiders. I do want to finish that, but I just... it wasn't grabbing me. I like the game, but it just wasn't grabbing me right now. And I don't know. I might have to come back to that at a later point. We'll see. But for now, I'm off. I'm going to get myself some sleep because I'm getting quite tired here. And I will catch you all next time. Bye for now.